This is Earth. Our Earth is covered with water, almost 70% of total, so a little change in it could affect life worldwide. This is how the water used to be. And this is how the water looks like now. See, the duck also don't want to swim in the lake.
Hi there, I'm Idon. Today, I'll talk about the source of water pollution. One of the many sources of water pollution is industrial waste. As we all know, industries produce huge amount of waste which contains toxic chemicals and pollutants. They contain pollutants such as lead, mercury, sulfur, and many other harmful chemicals. So many industries in the world do not have proper waste management system, and believe me, this is a serious matter. Why? Because all these pollutants will eventually goes into our rivers, canals, and later into the sea. Next, sewage and wastewater. The sewage and wastewater that is produced by each household, including yours and mine, is chemically treated and released into the sea with fresh water. The sewage water carries harmful bacteria and chemicals that can cause serious health problems. The sewers of cities house several pathogens and thereby disease. These carriers inflict disease via various forms of contact onto an individual. A very common example of this process will be malaria. In addition, the sources could also be from chemical fertilizers and pesticides used by farmers to protect crops from insects and bacteria. However, when these chemicals are mixed up with water, it could be harmful for plants and animals. Also, when it rains, the chemical mixes up with rainwater and flow down into rivers and canals, which pose serious damage for aquatic animals. Besides, burning of fossil fuels could also induce water pollution. Fossil fuels like coal and oil, when burnt, produce substantial amount of ash in the atmosphere. The particles which contain toxic chemicals, when mixed with water vapor, result in acid rain. Carbon dioxide is also released from burning of fossil fuels, which results in global warming. Last but not least, accidental oil leakage. The ocean has experienced this a lot. As we all know, oil does not dissolve with water. Therefore, it opens problems for local marine wildlife.
Hi, I am Akmal. Effects of water pollution. 1. Death of aquatic animals. The main problem caused by water pollution is that it kills life that depends on these water bodies. 2. Disruption of food chain. Pollution disrupts the natural food chain as well. 3. Diseases. Humans are affected by this process as well. People will get disease such as hepatitis by eating the fish that has been poisoned. 4. Destruction of ecosystem. Ecosystem can be severely changed or destroyed by water pollution. 5. Mercury level risk. The level of mercury in fish is mostly dangerous for small children and women who might become pregnant. Pregnant or nursing mercury has been found to be interfere with development of central nervous system. 6. Increase in algae blooms. These blooms create massive fish die-offs as the oxygen in water gets depleted and the fish suffocate.
After this is the prevention of water pollution.
How we want to prevent from our earth become polluted, especially water pollution. So today, for the first point,
Industrial waste. Second point, sewage and wastewater. Reduce the amount of contaminated water that needs treatment by do not let water run while you are washing or brushing teeth. Third point, chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Try to have many plants in the garden. Reduce amounts of use of pesticides and fertilizers. It can avoid runoffs of the polluted materials into nearby water sources. Fourth point, products that is friendly with environment. Using household products that is friendly with environment such as soap-based household cleaning, mature toiletries and washing powder as far as possible. Fifth point, payroll as students.
that's all from me. How we want to prevent water pollution. Thank you.
Hi, I am Eng. Do you know what is water quality index?
Alright, let's go and ask some people whether do they know what is water quality index or not, alright?
No. No.
Index.
No.
No? Alright,
Water quality index?
yeah,
I don't know.
alright.
No.
Since nobody know about water quality, let me show what is water quality index is all about.
Hi, today I'd like to talk about what is water quality index. Water quality refers to the physical, chemical and biological characteristic of the water body. This characteristic determines how and for what can the water be used. Alright, so what is water quality index? Water quality index represents the water quality data that is in a easily understood format, which is number. Water quality index is a number ranging from 1 to 100. The higher the water quality index, the better quality the water. So there are 5 categories of water quality index here. The first one is the excellent water quality, which is ranging from 91 marks to 100 marks. And the water with excellent water quality are able to support a high diversity of aquatic life. In addition, the water would also be suitable for all forms of recreation, including those involving direct contact that we can swim in it. The second one is labeled as good water quality. It is ranging from 71 to 90. It has less diversity of aquatic organisms and frequently have increased algae growth. Like this. A lot of algae, right? So the third category is the medium water quality. It is ranging from 51 marks to 70 marks. It has less diversity of aquatic organisms and frequently have increased algae growth. So I think these tasik are in medium water quality because there are a lot of algae, as you see. Alright, and the fourth category is fair water quality, which is ranging from 26 to 50 marks. Alright. It is able to support only a low diversity of aquatic life and are probably experiencing problems with pollution. I think this Tasik is not fair water quality, as it is not polluted as that serious, right? So, okay, and the last one is the poor water quality. It is ranging from 0 marks to 25 marks only. With this poor water quality, normally it is not considerable to acceptable for activities.
In this video, we would like to talk about the ways to calculate water quality index. First, we need to perform water quality index tests with our collected water samples. There are a total of 9 water quality index tests as stated below that we need to undergo. For each water quality index test, the numerical value or Q value will be multiplied by a weighting factor. And let's assume that the answer we get is T. Hence, 9 water quality index tests will lead to 9 T's. Sum up all the T's to get the overall water quality index.
Hi, I am Izhar. I want to show you about the elements and their respective effect of water quality index test. Firstly is dissolved oxygen level. Dissolved oxygen level is a test for the ability of the body of water to support life. When water has a high relative stable level of DO, it is usually considered a healthy ecosystem. And then, when water has low DO levels, usually indicate pollution or some type of human-caused charge. Second is a fecal coliform bacteria. This is normally found in the feces of humans and animals. After that is a test that aims to find out whether or not the water will harbor disease causes pathogen that can affect humans. Thirdly is a water pH. It is a test whether or not the water is acid or alkaline. Next, biochemical oxygen demand. To measure the amount of oxygen consumed by microorganisms when they decompose organic matter in a stream water. After that is a total phosphorus. Phosphorus is usually present in water as phosphate, and excess of this can cause extensive algae growth called blooms, lead to decreased O2 levels. After that is a nitrate. Nitrate is a colorless, odorless, and tasteless compound that is present in some groundwater. High nitrate level in water can cause several hazards, both in human and animals. 7 is a temperature test. Temperature affects almost every aspect of water quality. It affects the amount of dissolved oxygen, rate of photosynthesis, metabolic rates, and aquatic organism sensitivity. Lastly is a turbidity. Turbidity is to know how clear water is. Typical sources of turbidity is drinking water include water discharge, runoff from watershed, algae, humic acids, and air bubble from treatment process. Clarity is important when producing drinking water for human consumption and in many manufacturing uses.
Hey!